Hello there and welcome. I'm Bob Proctor with the Proctor Gallagher Institute. Do you know, our company operates all over the world, has now for over 50 years. We have helped millions of people improve the quality of their life. A number of years ago, we decided that we were going to find people who had a real understanding of what we were doing, that was in harmony with what we were doing, and we were going to invite them to become consultants in our company. And we made up our mind we would build a company that operated all over the world. Well, Hina Khan was one of those people. She was a woman that had a very successful psychotherapy practice going, had done very, very well. But she saw what we were doing would take her to a whole new level, help her reach a lot of people that she hadn't been reaching, and more effectively. And she joined us. Hina Khan, out of over 1,200 consultants we have, scattered all over the world in many different countries, is one of the top consultants in our company. I always am happy when I see Hina and see her results, because I've watched her grow. Her business, something like a rose would open. She's just in bloom. If you have a chance to sit down with this woman, I shouldn't say if you have a chance, make the time to sit down with this woman and really listen carefully to what she has to say. Now, there's something I learned about listening one time. We hear with our ears, but we listen with our emotions. You can hear something and not be listening to it. Your mind could be off somewhere else. Keep your mind intact. Let yourself get emotionally involved with every idea she shares. I'm going to tell you, it's like she's cracking eggs all the way. There's just a new idea coming out of the woman every few minutes. And they're ideas that will improve the quality of your life to a degree beyond maybe anything you can imagine right at the time. She has the ability to show you how to multiply your income. Now that in itself should be worth the time, because the average person has no idea how to earn money. School doesn't teach us how to earn money. She has the ability to show you how to create meaningful relationships. And you know, most relationships are not as strong as they should be. But best of all, she shows you and she will explain how to create a great relationship with you. And when you are at home with you, you're away to the races, because that's what it's all about. To thine own self be true. Such great advice. Hina Khan is an extraordinary woman. She has a very extraordinary understanding of how the mind functions and how anyone, from a teenager to the great-grandparent, can take like that, with a very few decisions, change the direction of her life. I don't know what you want, but I do know this. If you will sit down and tell her what you want, she can show you how to get it. I'm glad Hina is a friend of mine, and I'm glad she's associated with our company. And you know something? You're going to be after you spend some time with her. Make the time. I don't care what you have to put out of the road. Make the time. Sit down with her. Listen to what the woman has to say.